Just because we like keeping you guys on your toes. You good?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I know, like trips on my cable, even though I'm sitting down.
So when I've had a similar experience, but mine was even weirder because I wasn't even dating the person. So it was at look. So you know our place?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was there. Shout out to anyone who knows what that scunge hole is.
Our place.
Our place in the valley.
Oh no, I don't know what that is.
Oh, I said our. Yeah, no.
I don't know what that is.
It's this really shitty bar.
Shocking.
In the valley. And it's always full of uni students on like a Thursday night because it's one of those because it's free entry on it's free entry.
First of all, two things before we get into it. Every place should be free entry. If you go, get into your story in a second.
Sure.
If you go somewhere where you pay to get in, reevaluate your fucking life unless it's a goddamn concert or a football game.
Yeah.
Don't go to
I don't like entry.
don't go to a place that charges you to go in. You're a fucking grown adult. What are you doing?
Yeah. That's why
I'm done. I'm done. Ran over. Seriously though, fuck that shit. No, but really, it's ridiculous. I'm not gonna pay you to go into your fucking establishment where I'm gonna pay to fucking drink your liquor. I'm not gonna pay you to walk into your fucking club, you dumb cunt.
Can I tell my story?
Oh shit,
All right.
yeah.
So we were in this place that was free, I might add, just so you don't get angry again.
No, I'm cool enough. I'm good.
And it was with a group of us. And this was like a year or two ago. But the group of people we were with included my ex, who was like sort of in the friend group. I think we've gone over this.
Okay.
So the person I dated before for a while.
Okay.
Who was just with us.
That could be-
I've had nothing to do with her for months. Shout outs. But
Shout out.
but so we're at this club and we were just like sitting around chatting to people.
Dude, we're gonna get fucking laid.
Oh dude, hell yeah.
Keep going.
And we were she was talking to some guy, I don't know. And I was off talking with just like people who I mattered.
That's right.
And this guy comes up to me at like,
We're looking for an object.
we were there pretty late, so it would have been like 1 a.m. And I was like tired, I was like ready to go home. Everyone there was like obviously quite out of it / inebriated, but we were being generally okay, so they didn't kick us out. But he like comes up to me and he's like, hey, what did he say? He was like, he's like, hey, I've heard like you want to like, that you have like beef with me. And I was like, I've never met you in my life. Like, what the fuck
Just
are you
some guy
talking about?
comes up to you.
Yeah, and he's like, I heard that you don't like me. Yeah, no, that's what he said. He's like, I heard you don't like me. And I was like, I don't even know who you are.
In his defense, that could be true of you and anyone.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Like,
but I was just like, because I wasn't drinking much. I was just like,
what the fuck are you saying?
Gods.
I was like, I don't even know you,
Hide
dude.
behind the tapestry.
Hide behind my flappy vagina.
Jump in my badge. I'll hide you.
Oh, they're gonna have sex behind the tapestry, right?
No, they're not.
Okay.
They're
But
gonna
I was
make
like,
out.
I don't even know you, dude. He's like, oh, well, because I've been like chatting up your girl. And I was like, what the fuck are you talking about? Because I was single at the time. So I was like, I have no idea. It was like, what are you talking about? And he like kind of like motions over to the ex.
The girl, sure, that you
It was
were
like, oh, I've been talking to her. And I was like, cool, I don't care. Like, it was this weird interaction where like, and like, he kept kind of like asking the entire night.
Yeah, like
he's like, are we
expecting you to
cool,
be
man? I was
upset.
like, I don't even know who you are. Like,
Did we just make out? I feel like we just
I don't know. I mean, you were behind a tapestry. Geralt's walking out like he just got like a quick, like fucking handy behind the tapestry.
Real, that was like a 30-second hand job. That might hurt.
Like she was just like fucking shaking up the sauce bottle. Shaking the sauce bottle.
Hey! That might hurt though, if that was that quick.
Oh, dude. I mean, I'm
Shit
sure
blanks.
she's got like some magical hands.
She doesn't need to touch it. She uses magic. Just tug him off with a mage
Oh,
hand.
God.
I've done that before in a D&D game. It's so that if anyone
Wait,
was
you've
like-
what?
Have you not? I was
What?
I was trying to bribe a god.
So
and
you
he
just
was,
gave him a quick tuggy with some telekinesis? Oh, my God.
Well, no, I think he wouldn't take my bribe, so I gave him a tuggy in his pants so that he was distracted. So then we went.
Female or male character?
I don't think that's important.
Everyone can appreciate a tuggy in the pants.
Sometimes everyone needs a quick hand job.
Oh, God.
Especially
So, yeah,
girls.
that was my experience of like of boys being boys.
Was he just looking for a fight? What was his?
I don't know, 'cause
Was
by
he
the-
just expecting you to be upset?
Like by the end of the night, things got like even weirder.
Dude, holy crap! This game.
Man, this is like some
Oh,
Dark
shit.
Souls 3
Hang on.
DLC shit.
What?
Oh, see ya.
She fucking
Look at this. This is like Dark Souls 3 DLC. It's like the final section.
Dude, fuck this game.
It's very Dark Souls. Yeah, boys are weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was odd.
It's so like, men are just. I don't. It's like, what was he after? Like, was he expect? Did he want you to be upset?
I don't know, cause like it's like I'm like, dude, I don't care. You can bang her all you want. Like, it doesn't affect me.
Yeah, you're like, dude, get your dick wet, go for it.
For reference, like, we had been broken up for about 2.5 years. So, like,
hey,
very much well after the
heaps
fact.
long.
I feel like it might have just, like, because, you know, when people are drunk, especially this person, they start, like, talking things. They're like, oh, I used to date that person for this long. And, like, I feel like, to be honest, if someone comes up and says that, any normal person would be like, oh, so this is weird.
Yeah.
But, like, he took it to the next level where he, like, tried to confirm that it was weird. And I'm like, nah, dude, I don't care. Just leave it. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that I don't like.
Yeah. They're like, yeah, there's the first intention where it's just like, yes, if I was in that situation where I was talking to someone and they were, like, being very drunk and talking about how they used to date some person, I would be like, yeah, I'm gonna leave.
Yeah, I'm gonna
yeah, first of all, I'd leave.
It's a good move.
But second of all, you would be weirded out. You
Yeah,
wouldn't
it's not-
then
yeah.
try to, like, confirm the
I
fact.
wouldn't then pursue trying to confirm that they're upset with, like, what?
I've had many people, like, ask to fight me
Why?
because I'm a big guy.
Oh,
So
of
people,
course.
like, you know, big guy with a beard, people kind of look at you and go like, hell yeah.
I guess I never thought of that.
Yeah.
That is
it's-
weird.
People who pick fights would generally pick well above their weight, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
But, like, I hadn't done any, like...
I guess now you can kill him with a sword, though.
Yeah, I don't have a sword, though.
You don't take one with you everywhere you
No,
go.
I don't walk around with a sword.
You're not
I'm
a
not that bad.
You're not a true.
I'm not a complete
you're,
weeb.
not a real anime.
a real anime.
You're not a real anime, dude.
I'm not a true swords person.
You're not a. Yeah, man.
Until I walk around
So
with
you
a
have a
sword.
katana or whatever. The worst sword.
Study the blade.
Study the blade. The art of the blade, mate.
Man.
Hashtag. YOLO? No, I don't know. I don't know about kids.
I think my favorite, like, I think it's a thing with drunk people where they always pick fights well above their weight. I think my favorite thing
To be
is...
fair, people do. I can see that happen. Like,
I've
the more that you say that, the more I'm like, I could see people trying to pick a
Yeah,
fight with
people
you,
always-
not knowing that you could not care less.
Yeah, I just don't give a fuck.
You're like, I don't.
I had
what are you
one
gonna-
guy who was... This was at the house party. I think I've talked about this again. But he, like, came up and he's like, oh, mate, you should get multi-aggressive. Those were
that?
his...
What
Those
does
were
that
his
mean?
exact words.
What does that mean?
Multi-aggressive. And I was like,
What?
what do you mean by that? Like, I
What
was
is
just
that?
confused. He's like, you know, just multi-aggressive. And I
No,
was
but
like,
what does that mean?
he was like, I'm multi-aggressive, you? And I was like, I
Wait,
don't... Well,
did you learn what that actually meant, though?
no, I still don't know.
What is that?
I went to one of his friends who, like, wasn't drunk, and I was like, what is multi-aggressive work? And he's like, I don't know.
That's so
He
weird.
just starts saying it when he's drunk, apparently.
Multi-aggressive.
Multi-aggressive.
I've never heard that before.
Never. I was like, you mean just, like, aggressive? And he's like, no, multi-aggressive. I was like, what do you mean?
What does that mean,
What do those
though?
words mean when you combine them?
Why did? Yeah. Also, why does that? Why would that? Wow, that's so weird. Multi-aggressive.
Yeah.
See, no one ever picks a fight with me because that's not true. The only fights I get picked with are people whose girlfriends I've slept with. But in my defense, I've never slept with a girl
But those are funny.
knowing that she had a boyfriend. But it's happened a lot.
Right. Wait, like, after the fact.
Yeah, I'm like, whoops.
No, that's always
Ugh,
funny.
great.
So you're the people cheat on... You're the person people
Dude.
cheat on other people with.
Yeah.
Was.
It's because when they meet me, they're like, oh,
They're like, hell yeah, I'll ride this for a night.
they're like he's got commitment issues. I'm in. It's gonna be a short-term thing.
Yeah, he won't stick around for long at all. I
think
can tell that instantaneously.
I see you're joking, but that's pretty much what happens. I think it's not great. People, yeah. I also don't care anymore. Like I've reached an age where I'm like, whatever, man. Like,
Yeah.
you can date me, you can not. I don't. Oh.
Dude, that's a nice sword. Sword. It's a very heavy one, though. Ah, tug that. Tug that sword, Geralt. Oh, yeah. Oh, baby, that's what I want to see.
Is it?
What?
No. It's held by a
It's like
vibe.
Excalibur.
Yeah, man. That's a good joke, game.
Excalibur.
The fuck is that?
It's an Excalibur.
No, he's pretending to be the statue. You can't see it because the.
Because the lighting's fucking whack. Why is she still talking? And Geralt's just like... Looks like there's something in the statue's head. It's like, Geralt, shut the fuck
It's
up.
not gonna be a fucking pine cone, you
You're not
dipshit.
Batman.
Why would it be a pine cone, you fuckhead?
Nothing.
Geralt's like, maybe it's pine. Why?
Did he just pull out a pine
Yeah.
cone out of his pants?
No, I picked it up before.
Something else.
Is that a pine cone in your pants? You're
it
just
a-
happy to see me.
No, it's a pine cone. I don't like spending time with you.
Ooh, it's a skull.
Definitely,
That's definitely a
'cause
skull.
it's a fucking Shakespeare reference.
Yep, despite this being, again, very much before Shakespeare. Also in a different universe. to
Also not
Shakespeare.
real.
Yeah.
Though in this
Is it a
universe-
skull? Nothing.
Guess you're no indecisive prince.
Oh, I see a
Oh,
little hammer right there.
look, go on.
I like that. Oh.
Whoa!
Woo.
Things are falling over.
Woo. 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 Next time on The Witcher 3. Woo.